Are you often overwhelmed by the fast pace of life? Stressed out by never-ending tasks and deadlines? You're not by yourself. It's easy to become entangled in a web of stress and overwhelm in the rush to be productive. Hello everyone, and welcome to Uncomplicate Life. My name is Serena, and today we reveal simple, actionable steps for navigating your day with a clear mind and a joyful heart. We've put together a special video that addresses the common whirlpool of daily overwhelm and leads you down a peaceful path to mindful productivity. Let's not waste any more time and start with method number 1. Engaging in mindfulness. As the first activity of your day is like setting a solid foundation for a house. It provides the necessary support to ensure that everything that follows is stable and secure. Our first tip is to start your day with a brief mindfulness practice. This could be as simple as practicing mindful breathing or meditation for 10 minutes. As you wake up to a new day, instead of diving straight into the hustle, take a moment to simply be. This practice helps in clearing the cobwebs of sleep and setting a clear, positive tone for the day ahead. By dedicating the first moments of your day to mindfulness, you create a calm atmosphere that prepares you mentally and emotionally to face the tasks ahead. Ancient traditions from various cultures have long held the morning hours as a sacred time for reflection and inner alignment. For instance, the practice of morning meditations in Buddhist traditions helps to cultivate a state of clarity and calmness that is carried throughout the day. On a scientific note, engaging in mindfulness practices has been shown to reduce stress by lowering cortisol levels, the body's primary stress hormone. It also enhances your ability to focus and increases your mental clarity. This isn't just about starting your day on a positive note. It's about equipping your mind to handle the day's challenges in a productive and efficient manner. By dedicating the first part of your morning to mindfulness, you're not just reacting to the day's demands, but proactively setting a tone of calm and focus that will help in reducing overwhelm and increasing productivity. The beautiful thing about mindfulness is its simplicity. It requires no special equipment or extensive training. So, as you wake up tomorrow, take those first few moments to center yourself and observe the ripple effect it has on the rest of your day. Now the second method, prioritize mindfully. As the day unfolds, the list of tasks and responsibilities can often appear endless, almost like a mountain that's impossible to scale. This is where the essence of mindful prioritization steps in. Tip number 2 is about listing down your tasks and prioritizing them based on their importance and urgency. This simple yet effective practice of mindful prioritization empowers you to focus on what truly matters, thus dialing down the anxiety stemming from a seemingly endless to-do list. The art of prioritization begins with a simple list. As you jot down your tasks, you create a visual representation of what lies ahead. This visual cue is the first step towards organizing your day in a manner that aligns with your goals and values. Now, how do you prioritize? The Eisenhower box, or the urgent important matrix, is a useful tool here. It helps you categorize your tasks based on their importance and urgency, which in turn helps in determining what needs your immediate attention and what can wait. This is not just about managing your time, but managing your focus. By knowing what requires your immediate attention, you are not scattered amidst a storm of tasks, but have a clear path laid out in front of you. Mindful prioritization is like having a calm, wise friend by your side, gently guiding you where to step next. It reduces the mental clutter and the feeling of being overwhelmed, making space for focused action. The story of the ancient Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu comes to mind. His teachings emphasize doing what is natural and going with the flow. When we prioritize mindfully, we align our actions with our innate values and the natural flow of our lives, reducing friction and promoting ease in action. On a scientific note, a study published in the Harvard Business Review highlighted that individuals who prioritize their tasks experience less stress and demonstrate higher levels of focus and productivity. This is the power of mindful prioritization. As you approach your tasks with a clear mind, focusing on what is truly essential, you create a ripple of ease and efficiency in your actions, paving the path for a productive and fulfilling day. Coming up on number 3. Single tasking. In a world that often glorifies the hustle and the ability to juggle multiple tasks simultaneously, the act of single tasking comes across as a gentle rebellion. Our third method takes you on a journey of doing less to achieve more. Single tasking is about fully immersing yourself in one task at a time, thereby allowing for a deeper focus and a significant boost in productivity. As you transition from the chaos of multitasking to the calmness of single tasking, you might notice an almost meditative quality in your work. Each task becomes a focal point, receiving the full measure of your attention and creativity. The ancient practice of Zen, with its emphasis on full awareness and immersion in the current moment, resonates with the essence of single tasking. It's about doing one thing at a time, wholeheartedly, with all your attention. The beauty of single tasking lies in its simplicity. It requires no sophisticated tools or techniques. All it demands is a shift in mindset, a willingness to slow down, and the discipline to focus solely on the task at hand. You may find that there is a richness and depth to the task at hand that is often missed when multitasking. It's like tuning into a melody and discerning the various notes that compose the harmonious tune. Single tasking is not just a practice, but a gentle reminder to slow down, delve deeper, and create with intention. It's about cherishing the journey of creation as much as the end result. Essentially, single tasking is a technique that fosters a closer relationship with your work, creates a calmer atmosphere, and encourages the production of high-caliber work. The ripple effects of this simple practice are profound, leading to a more mindful, productive, and gratifying work experience. So, as you approach your next task, consider giving it your undivided attention. In the simplicity of single tasking, you may find a profound path to enhanced productivity and reduced overwhelm. The fourth method is mindful breaks. There is a peaceful island known as mindful breaks in the middle of the hustle of crossing things off our to-do list. These breaks are quiet areas where you can remove yourself from the constant rush, take a breath, and center yourself. Taking mindful breaks is like allowing a gentle breeze to clear away the fog to reveal the clarity that lies beneath. It could be a short walk in the garden, a simple mindfulness exercise, or simply savoring a cup of tea with complete awareness. The tradition of tea drinking in many cultures embodies the essence of mindfulness. As you hold the warm cup, feel its warmth, inhale the aroma, and take slow sips. You are not just drinking tea. You are coming to the present moment, appreciating the simple act of drinking tea. By practicing these small mindfulness exercises, you establish a buffer between periods of intense work. This lowers your stress levels and improves your concentration on the tasks that follow. Historically, many cultures have embraced the practice of taking mindful breaks. For instance, the traditional Spanish siesta is a time-honored practice that allows for a brief afternoon rest, promoting overall well-being and productivity. Mindful breaks are not about escaping the present moment, but about facing it with gentle awareness. It serves as a gentle reminder that there is time for calm and introspection, even in the midst of the rush to be productive. Scientifically, taking breaks has been shown to improve cognitive performance and creativity. By stepping away, even briefly, you are allowing your mind the space to refresh and renew. As you permit yourself these moments of quiet reflection, you are not just nurturing your mind, but also fostering a sustainable pace that promotes long-term productivity and well-being. Adding mindful breaks to your busy workday is like sewing in patches of peace to create a whole mindful productivity tapestry. And the last one for today is reflect. When the day is coming to an end and the busy energy of the day gives way to the serene stillness of the evening, it's time to take the last, but no less significant, step on our path to mindful productivity, reflection. For our fifth method, take a moment to stop, look back, and go inward to consider what has happened during the day. Reflection is like gently closing the book of today while gathering insights and lessons to pen a thoughtful narrative for tomorrow. It involves revisiting what you accomplished, the knowledge you gained, and the range of emotions you experienced throughout the day. A simple practice could be to go to a quiet place, perhaps with a journal, and write down your thoughts. This could be paired with a warm beverage to create a cozy environment conducive to reflection. The ancient philosophy of Stoicism echoes the value of reflection. Stoic philosophers encouraged end-of-day reflections to foster self-awareness and personal growth. It's about engaging with your day constructively, understanding your actions, reactions, and the spaces in between. Reflection is more than just patting yourself on the back for a job well done. It's also about recognizing the challenges encountered and how you overcame them. It's about cultivating a mindset of perpetual learning and thankfulness and getting to know oneself better every day. A deeper sense of gratitude is fostered by reflection, not only for accomplishments, but also for the knowledge and experiences gained throughout the day. This subtle shift towards gratitude cultivates a more mindful and compassionate approach to productivity. As you immerse yourself in this reflective practice, you may come to realize that productivity isn't just about doing, but also about being present, engaged, and mindful. Over time, this gentle practice of reflection can transform your approach to productivity, resulting in a fulfilling journey that values not only the destination, but also the insightful and enriching path that leads to it. So, as the day comes to a close, take this peaceful moment to reflect, appreciate, learn, and grow, cultivating a balanced mix of productivity and mindfulness as you smoothly slip into the waiting arms of tomorrow. As our insightful journey through the realms of mindful productivity unfolds, keep in mind that each step is a gentle invitation to integrate mindfulness with the rhythm of productivity, creating a nurturing space in the middle of daily tasks and goals. You might notice a significant change in your daily routine as you incorporate these mindful practices. A shift towards a fulfilling productivity that doesn't rush against time, but flows gracefully with it. A productivity that values the essence of the present moment, cherishes the learning, and celebrates the journey. This gentle approach towards productivity doesn't just enhance efficiency, but fosters a deep-seated sense of fulfillment, a serene clarity, and a nurturing environment that fuels not just the mind, but the soul. So, as you embark on the path of mindful productivity, keep in mind that it's not about racing to the finish line, but about appreciating each stride, pause, and breath along the exquisite journey. If this video inspired you, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who could use a little nudge towards uncomplicating their life. Until next time, keep it simple, Keep it mindful and remember to uncomplicate life.